It's 5:44 here in the land, and that means it's time to check in on the national stories making headlines. For that, Russ Mitchell joins us for what's happening now in America. Hi, Russ.
Hey, Betsy. Good evening. Good evening to you at home as well. President-elect Donald Trump's inauguration ceremony will now be held inside the Capitol on Monday because of dangerously cold temperatures. Washington, D.C. is expected to be about 20 degrees, along with strong winds. So the event will now be held in the Rotunda. It has not been held indoors since Ronald Reagan's second inauguration back in 1985. And make sure to join NBC News for live coverage of the inauguration. That coverage begins at 10 o'clock in the morning on Monday, right here on Channel 3. Today was confirmation hearing day for Trump's pick to lead the Department of Homeland Security. South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem faced questions regarding border security, which she believes should remain a top priority. She was also questioned about disaster relief efforts, but asked if she agreed that federal disaster relief is a violation of the president's duty. This was her response.
Under my leadership at the Department of Homeland Security, there will be no political bias to how disaster relief is delivered to the American people.
The panel is expected to act on Noem's nomination on Monday. In California, firefighters are still working to put out those devastating wildfires. Currently, the Palisades fire is 31% contained, and the Eaton fire is 65% contained. At least 27 have been killed. More than 12,000 structures have been destroyed. And the Biden administration is announcing another 15 medications in the next round of Medicare price negotiations. They include costly drugs, often used for weight loss, including Ozempic and Wegovy. In total, the 15 drugs listed are used by more than 5 million Americans on Medicare. Those negotiated prices would take effect in 2027.